Alright guys, I just started recording. This is our Heritage 6-box break off of eBay. And I got you all messed up again. There we go. Let's crack this bad boy open. And we'll do a roll call. I'm going to ask the guys in the room, do you have a preference on which boxes we take out of here? You want to do the middle and the right? You want me to randomize them all? You guys tell me what you want me to do. Or you want me just to randomly select them out of here? Somebody give me an answer. Don't care. Either other. Alright. Get this where you can see it. That's right side. Slide the middle over. Take one out the middle. Slide this one over here. Take the third down from the left. Now we'll go back to the bottom middle. Now we'll go down to the very bottom right. No, it don't matter. Alright, and we'll go back to bottom middle. Top's already put these things in here. Alright, there's our first 6. Oh! Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be, right? If I pick winners, you'll be like, yes, we did perfect. If I pick losers, you'll be like, damn you ants. Alright guys, just to make room, I only have 3 on the table. The other 3 are still behind me right here. Alright, let's do our quick roll call. My list wasn't printing out, so I'm just going to go over it on the computer. Alright, we have the Angels going to buy cards, Astros to Adam P, the A's to Chad, the Jays to Jason W, the Braves to Dustin W, Brewers to Nick G, Cards to Tammy C, Cubs to Tommy D, Diamondbacks to Chad K, Dodgers to Michael N, Giants to Josh Bree, Indians to Bergie, Mariners to Catherine B, Marlins to Adam P, Mets to buy cards, Nationals to JP, Orioles to Summer, Padres to Catherine B, Phillies to Mike F, Pirates to Randall B, Rangers to Anthony A, Rays to Jessica P, Red Sox to Andrew R, Reds to Derek G, Rockies to Catherine B again, Royals to Jason W, Tigers to Nick G, Twins to Adam P, White Sox to Chad, Yankees to Eric. If anybody heard anything wrong, let me know now. Everyone's good? Somebody give me a thumbs up. Let me just check this IM real quick, guys. All good? Alright, here we go. First box. If Michael N, who had the Dodgers, is in here, please let me know. And Yukon, who had the multiple teams, I can't remember your real name from your eBay name. Let me know if you're in here. There's our box topper. Our lovely Terry, not a lot, buddy. Nothing that you would really be interested in. That's a tough paper there. Alright, we have our first box topper. Michael Collier, AJ Burnett, and R.A. Dickey. We may just randomize, if they're all going to be multiple like this, we may just randomize them all off, guys. Alright, here we go. First pack. Good luck, guys. I would just call out hits, parallels, short prints if I find them, and rookies. You guys do know, just a heads up, in case I miss one, it should be in here. There should be a card number somewhere on here. 7119 at the very bottom. See if I can get this to zoom in for you guys. Just so you guys know, when you open Heritage, see that at the very bottom, code number, CMP. The last 4 numbers are what you need to know. 7119 is base card. 7119 is base. 7124, I think, is the action parallel. 7127, I think, is the logo parallel. 712 something is the high number short print variation. Topps did that this year with this to kind of help you determine the variations. Adam Eaton, Kawasaki for the Jays. Tyler Chatwood for Rockies. Just a quick rundown, make sure we didn't miss a short print. Nope. If there's anybody in here that wants me to call out a particular player, let me know. I have no problem doing that for you. World Series parallel. Muhammad Ali flashback. That goes to the non-baseball spot. 2014 Rookie Stars. Raymond Fuentes, Tommy Medicia. We'll see how many of those we get out of here, and we'll random them off. It feels thick. Maybe it's my imagination. 2014 Rookie Stars for the Angels. Buddy Boshers, Matt Shoemaker. 2014 Rookie Stars. Caminero and Chris Johnson. That one will be randomized too. Couldn't tell if that was card design or actually like scuffs on this Alan Craig. It's kind of hard to tell. It looks like it's a beat up card, to be honest. That's another one. Look at this, guys. How great is that for Topps? I need to tweet that to Topps. Is that? No. That is awful. Chris Rustin, Brad Ziegler, Corey Hart, CJ Wilson, flashbacks, gateway art that goes to the non-stop. Brett Gardner, my boy. Chris Carter, Roy Halladay, Jason Grilly. Really, Terry? Straley, 2014 Rookie Stars, Christiani and Gozowicz. That's another one. Greinke, Ororu, Phillips. New Age Performers, Miguel Cabrera. Suchu, Wade Miley, Alex Rodriguez. I'm just going to call the names out. It's easier for me to run through it quick like that. 4T, was it you that had the Dodgers? Papelbon, Perez, Cougar, Ether. Our hit, I guess, for the Braves. Game News Memorabilia Clubhouse Collection, BJ Upton. For the Braves, a little white napkin, come on. 4T. Can you hear me? Chopping top loaders. Zach Miller, Rollins. 2013 home run leaders, Chris Davis and Carson Nichon and Miguel Cabrera. Can never say that guy's name. Yeah, I like the way they look, Terry, no doubt. Rosenthal, Dummett, Belts. 2013 strikeout leaders, Darvish, Scherzer, and Chris Sale. And I think we have a chrome in here. Austin Jackson. And our chrome refractor for the Reds going to, I don't remember that Reds on this in front of me. Numbered to 565, number 69 of 565. Arnaldus Chapman. Arnaldus Chapman. Guys, the Reds is actually a sleeper spot in this product. They have a lot of nice stuff. Rosa Perez and Homer Bailey. 4T, are you in here, buddy? Capuano, JJ Hardy, Matt Adams, Rex Brothers, Victor Martinez. First draft insert, Johnny Bench. Speaking of the Reds. Daniel Descalzo. I already sold too many teams, Terry. Terry Francona, Brandon McCarthy. The teams have been on the store for a couple of days. We've already sold probably 7 or 8 teams. Mesoraco, Torrey Hunter, Justin Mornell, Kevin Gausman, Jose Bautista, Carlos Santana, Ryan Rayburn, Addison Reed, and Daniel Neva. Yeah, black cards. This stuff like this is a long break, man. 2013 pitching leaders: Lane, Wright, Zimmerman, and Kershaw. That one will be divvied up. Hellickson, Betancourt, Willie Peralta. We have a chrome, just a base chrome, number 2/999. Chris Davis for the Orioles. New Age Performers: Yu Darvish, Cosma, Medellin, Castro. Would help if I open these up right. All right, Terry, we'll be here a while, man. We're gonna try to fill this other half of Heritage. See how it goes. I think we just sold a few more teams. This takes a little while to get through, though. Jerko, Boyos, Mitch Moreland, Starlin Marte, Jason Kapinis, Weaver, 2014 Rookie Stars, Ventura and Jimmy Nelson. Herzinski, Ibanez. Ellis, Stubbs, Coco Chris, Jerkson Perfar. Number 2/999, again, 196 of 199 for the Nationals. Ryan Zimmerman Chrome. Robin Ventura, Oswaldo Arcia, Junior Lake, and Liriano. Face. I remember that. What I'll do is I'll wait till about 3 o'clock in the morning and send you one telling you like, oh my God, you have to watch it, just to make you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning to watch it, even if you don't have a hit. Mustakas, Cudyer, 2014 Rookie Stars, Tovar and Robles. Matt Cain, Johnny Bench, first draft insert again. Then and now, Joey Votto and Willie McCovey. A lot of cards with two teams. Chin, Berkman, and Hudson. You guys that are watching aren't registered for the site. I have guest chat on. Feel free to talk to us. Norris, Torres, Abar, Locke, Barnes, Montero, Melancon, 2014 rookie stars, Garcia and Buss. Murphy for the Mets. Stoltz, Miller, Jennings, Kimbrell. Flashbacks, Willie Mays for the Giants insert. Roberts, Kuroda, Pujols, Hill. Alright, buddy, I'll do that. Lambo, Pimentel, both for the Pirates. Scooter Gennett, Maben, Sam Martesja, Avila, Don Mattingly, Swisher, Dominguez, Gonzalez. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing, Jay. Soriano, Moss, Jansen, then and now, Sandy Koufax, Yu Darvish. 2014 rookies, Wiesman and Belfour. Wilson, Ozuna, Jesso, 2014 rookies, DeLeon and Matt Stassi, both for the Astros. Pastornicki, Washington, Hicks, Masterson, Alex Wood, 2014 stars, Shupin, Xander Bogaerts. Saunders, Fujikawa, Belfour. I saw the checklist and I saw there was a good number of them, but I didn't think there would be that many. Gonzalez, Young, Waka, Detweiler, Kane, Ortiz, Oberholzer, Bird, and Kyle Los. Still looking for that action variation. Hope we didn't miss it. There should be one per box. One per box in the action variation. They're usually pretty easy to pick out. Stanton, Bryce Harper, Healy, Zunino, 2014 rookie stars, Rupp and Martin, both for the Phillies. World Series, Gomez knocks it up for the Sox. Cozart, Gibbons, Mike Napoli for the Sox. Cody Ross, AJ Burnett, Mark Bueller, Bob Melvin, Brett Wallace, Carl Crawford, Calhoun, Diaza, and Dozier. Holiday, Salta La Macahia, whatever. Jones, Cashner, Soriano, flashbacks, Al Callen for the Tigers. Sorry, guys. I didn't see that glare was there. Didi Gregorius for the D-backs. Robbie Grossman, Ivan Nova. Last pack of the first box. We're going to try to do this a little different next box. 2013 Baton Leaders, Cabrera, Trout, and Mauer. World Series, Cardinals dealt losing hand. That one will have to go to the Sox. The whole World Series set is for the Sox. Hegavara, Dominic Brown, Paul Goldschmidt, New Age Performers, 2014 Rookie Stars, Butler and Jim Adducci. Dustin Ackley, Matt Kemp, and Matt Davison, Chris Onings, Rookie Stars. We may have missed the action parallel on that one. Here we go, box number 2. Keep staying over here? Keep staying over here? Oh, we have a tiny box topper. One original 1965 card inside. For the Chicago Cubs, 50th anniversary buyback of Dick Bertel. Yeah, open the door. What's up, buddy? Watch out, you gotta get away from the camera. The camera's right here. Alright, here we go. Watch through. I'm gonna just open them all and then try to speed this up, make it a little bit more painless. Yeah, and that's part of the reason, you know, they want to jump in. And the other time they can, and you can't see, but I wasn't thinking that the camera was pointing that way until I looked up. Yeah, I actually opened these exact cards, the 65s. Really? It's pretty awesome, dude. Oh, it's so weird seeing Brian McCann as a Yankee. Alright, Kelly, Loney, Ike Davis, Walker Waxes, Red Sox, World Series, Chris Johnson, Ryan Howard, Mike Leake, 2014 Rookie Stars, Goings and Pillar, both for the Jays, Josh Beckett. Taiwan Walker, James Paxton for the Mariners, Glenn Perkins for the Twins, John Neese, Darren Ruff, Craig Nettles, first draft for the Twins. Twins and Cubs, Zach Rosecup and Josnil Pinto. Ghosts, Guthrie, Porcello, Jones. Here's one for the randomizer. Scherzer, Cajon, Moore, C.J. Wilson, and Tillman. 2013 pitching leaders. I should have thought that better. Willingham, Zimmerman, Scherzer. Wait, is this the... I do believe this is our action one for the box. Code on the back is 7126, so it is a short print variation. Franklin, Gaddis, Robertson, McCann, Machado, Middlebrooks, Girardi, RBI leaders, Bruce, Freeman, and Goldsmith. LaRoche, Kennedy, Vogelsong, Cabrera, Urad, McLeod, Cishek, Ogando, first draft for the Mets. Nolan Ryan. Ryan is in the Mets and Rangers in this. Martinez, Feliz, Jansen, Ricky Weeks, Matt Joyce, Mike Minor, Jay, 2014 Rookie Stars, Billy Hamilton, and Nick Castellanos. I really hope we pull a lot of these. Archer, home run leaders, Alvarez, Goldsmith, Bruce, and Brown. Lynn, Venable, Morales, Morrison, Hoshavar, Murphy, Wells, Cozart, Nolascosko, Andrus, Markakis, Ramos, Outwave, Santana. Chachin, Viller, Norris. That's a nice chrome to have. Number to 999, I believe. 901 of 999 for the Cards. Michael Wacha. Iglesias, Rasmus, Gonzalez, Grando, Visito, Quintana. Batting leaders, Cudyer, Johnson, and Freeman. Griffin, Gallardo, Weiss, Farrell, Parnell, Dickey, Castro. Henderson, Gonzalez, Venenal, Maury Wills, and Jacoby Ellsbury. Cologne, 2014 rookie stars, Watkins and Almonte. Cespedes, Jimenez, Latos, Hurdle, Marisnik, and Michael Choice in the Texas uniform. Donaldson, Simmons, flashback parallel, Bob Gibson for the Cards. Ryu, Michael Bourne, Blackman, Frazier, Max. We got another chrome coming up. Heron, chrome refractor at that numbered 362 of 565 for the Nationals. Jordan Zimmerman. Santana, Span, Peavy, Pollock, Reddick. Hefner, Pfister, Pierre, Hayward, flashbacks, Bill Cosby. Marichal, Cologne, Venenal. Yankees rookies, Cabral and Murphy. Alonzo, Rodney. Rookie stars for Braves, Bethancourt and Hale. Martin, Gomez, Hughes. The Beatles. Buchholz, Garcia, Dirks, Lowry. We haven't had a messed up card yet. That's good. We haven't had one that looks like a dog ate it. Might be speaking too soon, but we'll see. I try. I'm gonna try my hardest, Jay. Try my hardest for all you guys. Something great. That would be a nice one, though. Infante, Poppy Pops 2 World Series. Ugla, Francisco. And who was it was asking me about the Phillies earlier? Was it you, Bean Man? I don't think you got them. Number 29 of 50 for the Philadelphia Phillies. This is a pretty neat card. 1965 U.S. postage stamp. Jim Bunning. 1965 postage stamp. 29 of 50. That's a pretty neat little card there. That wasn't you asking about them, Bean Man? I don't remember who that was. Somebody was in here earlier when we were on earlier. Gotcha. Lowry, Miller, Jackson, Aish, Weaver, Zobrist, Rizzo. New Age, whoa, dropping BJ Shuck. New Age Performers, Matt Harvey. Oh, I thought you guys lost me. JB Shuck. For the Mets, Denard and Flores. Street, Yelich, Collins, Holmberg and Chad Bettis. And we have a stack of these. Greg McCutcheon, Davis, New Age Performer, Giancarlo Stanton, Davis, oh, we got one. Got one little, not nearly as bad as the last box. Jim Johnson, Dempster, Corbin. That is a neat card. Something different. I'm all about something different. Nathan, Wynn, Fernandez, New Age Performers. ERA leaders, Kershaw and Fernandez. I think you're right, Jay. I think we need a dual spot. Sandberg, Webb and Robinson. Martin, Tabitha, RBI leaders, Davis, Cabrera, Jones, and Cano. Vargas, Mia, Ryan Wheeler, Madden, Wright, Lackey, Colin Carroll, Victorino, Showalter, Johnny Cueto, Ludwig, Voto, LaCroix, Salazar, Chisenhall, Ramirez, Colton Wong, and Audrey Perez. Walker, Odorizzi, Trumbo as a Diamondback. Astrodome, Lobaton, Carpenter, Benoit, and Harrison. Trout, Richards, Cahill, Tehran, Moore, Revere. Wait a minute, did I just miss? I did. This, I believe, is our action short print for the Rays. Matt Moore, card number 7123 on the back. I have to look and double check which variation it is. Just glad I spotted it. Colon, Sanchez, our ERA leaders. Justin Smoke, Gibson, Drew, 2014 rookies, Johnson and Rienzo for the Sox. Korea, Gordon. We have another Chrome. Number 2, $9.99. 900 of $9.99. The last one was 901 of $9.99 of Michael Wacha. Have yourself a Michael Wacha break, Cardinals. Kara, LeMahieu, Beltran, Prado, Estrada, Wainwright, Seager, Marichal, and Scherzer. Sabathia, Wood, Venters, Escobar. Let me get these sealed up for you guys. There you go. Thanks, Jay. Pretty funny. 901 and 900 in the same box. Michael Wacha Chrome. Somebody was lazy at Topps. Jay, do you have the list up right now? Check 7128 for me. I'm pretty sure that's the action. I just want to make sure if you have it up. What's up, sir? All right, here we go. Sorry, 7126. Going blind. Another monster box topper. Hey, I didn't have to cut that one. Oh, they want to get creative. Boulevard, Viciedo, Trout, Mauer, and Cabrera. Guys, with the multiplayer cards, it'll go the same as everything in here does. Whoever has the majority share, it goes to them, or we'll randomize it. When it comes to the thin and nows of 2 players, we'll divvy them up. Let's say there's 3 of one or 2 of one. One goes to each team. No Dodgers, nothing yet. Do you have the Dodgers? We're only in. We're halfway in there. We're in box 3 now. I was trying to talk to you earlier, man. When you were in the room. Jay Griff, you are the man, buddy. I appreciate that. I think doing it like this moves a little bit faster. Do you guys prefer me to continue doing it like this, or do you want me to go back to doing pack by pack? This is your guys' break. I'll do it however you'd like me to do it. I think this kind of moves a little bit faster. Alright, Chad. Yeah, I think it moves a little bit quicker. It's a lot of stuff to get through. This box smells like Rangers. I couldn't believe. I think it was like an hour and a half left in the eBay bids that the Rangers were like at $1.99. I know they shot up pretty decent there at the end, but I was kind of shocked. They have some pretty decent hits. There's Palmeiro in here. There's Nolan Ryan, Yu Darvish. Forty. You've broken with me before. I know you've been in eBay breaks and stuff with me before. If you want the Dodgers in the second half of this case, they're on the store. They're at $25 for in the store. That's what I'm selling them at, pre-priced teams. You grossly, I know you guys were bidding, but you know me, you've been in here before. You grossly overpaid for the Dodgers. The Dodgers have a couple of decent hits, but they're not loaded like they are in most stuff. So if you want the Dodgers in the second half, I'll even crack off a few more dollars on that spot, even though it's already at 25. If you'd like them for the second half, that's why I was trying to find you earlier. I don't feel consciously right about you paying what you did for the Dodgers in this break. If you would have paid that for the Reds, I would have been like, cool, because the Reds are loaded in here. So are the Braves. The Braves are absolutely loaded. So 14, you let me know. I know you guys are bidding, and you made that decision, but I still, I didn't leave my stack too high there. You've been in here. You know how I am. I'm not about people paying more than they should. And Yukon, if you're in here, your eBay name is Yukon. Please see me. You paid for shipping without getting an invoice, so I'd like to give you a refund and refund you back. I just need to know that you get it. Holmberg and Bettis, 2014 Rookie Stars. I'm happy about that one because I know we already pulled one of those. Vicky, Quintana, batting leaders, Cudyer, Johnson, and Freeman. We pulled one of these already too. We need one more to make it easier. Griffin, Bonifacio, Cologne, Weeks, Johnson, McLeod, Collins, McCutcheon, Henderson, Chris Davis, the other Chris Davis. Feliz, Davis, we got a Chrome coming up. Morales, Jansen, Miner, Uribe, Agondo, Greg, Zimmerman. Wait a minute, was it Greg the... No. It's another good Chrome to have. For the Tigers, numbered 416 of 999. Miguel Cabrera. We'll get that top loaded up. Wynn, Martinez, Venable, Young, Stanton, Martin, Rupp for the Phillies, Corey Hart, Zach Greinke, Cozart, Brett Gardner, Balfour, Los, Brad Miller, Lambeau, and Pimentel. Who wasn't here was saying they won the Yankees? Arts, did you have the Yankees? Marno, Gosman, Peralta, Swisher, Wiesman, and Bellafor. We already had one of those too. I'm getting excited, guys. Hill, Dominguez, Dummett, Stoltz, Brandon Moss, Jansen, Rendon, Mattingly, Homer Bailey, Kuroda, Pujols, Hokovar, Joyce, Cishek, Cozart, the Rolling Stones, Gibson, Wainwright, both for the Cardinals. Then they ruined my day. Alvarez, Goldsmith, Bruce, and Brown. But you know what? We already have one of those two. Makakis, Ramos, Eovaldi, Beckham, Absurdo, Cabrera, Hosmer, Wallace, Maurer, Craig. You know what? The last Alan Craig we had was jacked up. And so is this one. Guess maybe they purposely did that. And the last Jacob Turner we had was messed up. And here Jacob Turner is again. The same exact lines in the same exact spots. 2014 Rookie Stars, Medicia and Fuentes. Lisa, Rookie Stars, Boshers and Shoemaker, both for the Angels. And I almost... Moro Delgado. Arts, Brett Gardner is a really good friend of mine. He was until he got called up and he doesn't call me back anymore. Gabby Sanchez, another one that's kind of, yeah. And I'm going to, this off season, I'm going to get his mom to get onto him. And I'm going to get him to come do a break with me. I'm determined. I was thinking about it the other night. Have a little guest appearance. It's another one, guys. And I apologize for your cards coming like this, but it's a little bit out of my control. Johnson and Caminero for the rookie 2014 Stars. Quentin Price, Ficero, Ollendorf, Crawford, Tillman, New Age Performer, Michael Waka, Weiss, Santiago, Farrell, Cornell, Peralta, Encarnacion, Schultz, Eaton, Kane, Ackley, Molina, Kemp. No different. Davidson and Owens, Cabrera, Cabrera, Mauer, and Trout. I get tongue-tied. Cardinals dealt losing hand, World Series. I'll put it over there. Higavalia, Dominic Brown, Tulowitzki, Willie Mays, and Chris Davis. Then and now insert. Grossman, Joey Butler, Aducci, Ivan Nova, Matt Holliday, and that guy. Yeah, it would be. I know he'd do it. When he stopped playing for Staten Island, he had to change his numbers and stuff. And I was still down south, so I hadn't talked to him in forever. Talked to him like once since I moved to New York. Jones, Kashner, Kawasaki, Calhoun. 7-1 1-9, yep. Guitar, sorry, getting excited. Diaza, Perez, Rosenthal, Maben, Batista, Pedro Alvarez, New Age Performers. Perez, Roberts, home run leaders, Cabrera, and Concepcion, and Chris Davis, followed by Cristiani and Gozowicz, rookies. I just did it again. Paper Bond, Yu Darvish, Scherzer, Chris Sale, Jennings, Johnny Bench, first draft. That's like the third one we've had. Frank Robinson and Chris Davis. Jimmy Rollins, Del Rosa, A-Rod, Ross, Burnett, DeBronx, Bueller, Melvin, Johnny Bench, first draft insert. Carl Crawford, Sogard, and Dozier. Ellis, Crisp, Tovar, and Robles. Kane, Ramirez. This is our action variation for the box. The Sound of Music. I didn't even see who. I think it was Berge that got that. Nunez, Ventura, Chatwood, Ziegler, Straley, Ethier, Belt, Goldschmidt, Miley, Wheeler, Holiday, Grilly, Harper, Russin, Aroru, Corey Clubber. Some of these are hard to see. Evera, Carter, Suchu, Gibbons, Napoli, Gonzalez, Hadley, Zunino, Austin Jackson, Ellsbury, Roberto Clemente, flashbacks for the Pirates. Yeah, Gunta. Bird, Gomez knocks it up again. Fujikawa, Washington. Ron, Washington. Waka, Detweiler. We have a chrome for the Tigers. Should be number 2, $9.99. We have a chrome refractor right behind it. Look at that. Prince Fielder. Prince Fielder for the Tigers. And a nice little refractor, number 2, 565, 70 of 565 for the Atlanta Braves. Craig Kimbrell. Xander Bogaerts and Jonathan Shoup. Saunders, Oberholzer, Hudson, Cudyer, Pasternicki, Masterson, CJ Wilson. And our hit going to, not numbered, going to the Yankees. He is still a Yankee in this, which is odd. Still a Yankee. Robinson Cano, game used memorabilia. Clubhouse Collections. It's kind of strange that he would still be a Yankee in this product. Yeah. I don't get top sometimes. It's not like this stuff just happened yesterday. Why is my phone? Alright, let's finish out this box. Wood, Liriano, Berkman, Stubbs, Mustakas, Hicks, Cruz, Chris Davis, New Age Performer, Chin, Ramirez, Arcia, Junior Lake, Jason Castro, Grandal, champs for the third time in a decade, Pedroia, Frank Robinson, flashbacks baseball inserts, Gallardo, Logan Watkins, and Abraham Almonte, rookie stars, Cespedes, and Jimenez. Let me get these cards tucked away. We go into box 4. No, Terry, we had a pretty cool little stamp relic of Jim Bunning. It's a pretty interesting card, but we're just not getting into box 4. Here we go. Not even a auto yet. Be like the top series one we did where there was no autos in the whole entire first half of the break. Another big top order. Box topper. Torrey Hunter, Pebble Bomb, and Prince Fielder in a Rangers uniform. Prince Fielder in a Rangers uniform. So they did that on that, but they didn't do it on the regular base cards. See if we can pull a Betty White auto out of here. I think about half the people in this break already said, alright, I'm tired of watching this. The other half is sleeping right now. No, this is a long one, guys. Trying to get through it as fast and as good as I can. I'm trying to pull some heat. It's hard to pull like major heat out of Heritage. But we've done stranger things in here, that's for sure. It's a heavy pack. Nice. Royals and Jays. Jason, right? I think you picked up the non-sports spot in the next one too, if I remember correctly. Cool. Spot. I mean, cheap spot, and the reward for that spot, if it were to happen, is huge. I see a lot of people refreshing. Is there an issue? Somebody give me a thumbs up. Is everybody good? I see people refreshing. Everybody's good? Alright. Yeah, guys, please, sometimes this site does that. It'll black out for like 30 seconds. If it does that, just please somebody type as soon as possible so I'll know and pause. And when you watch it on eBay, there is no interruption, just so in case you're wondering. Everyone's good. Alright, refresh. Alright, we're going to go. I'm getting good. Alright, Bethencourt Hale for the Raves. Martin, Tehran, Wainwright. Queso. Ooh, this is a pretty one. And it's not numbered. It's very strange. It is not numbered. You guys can fix my camera. It is not numbered anywhere. But it's the prettiest chrome refractor that we've had yet. Gaddis, Pinto, and Roscoe. Los, Kershaw, Hembry, and Segrist. Mayberry. This is heartbreaking. We have another one that's not numbered, but a good one behind it though. Max Scherzer, but guys, look at this. Look at that. It has a Nike check on it, basically. And again, that one is unnumbered. That is crazy. And following that one, number 2565 for the Dodgers. Yes, sir. Yasiel Puig. Just a second here. It looks like it may be. There's quite a few down there. I think it is a refractor high box. I think there's going to be one in every pack. Roach, Kennedy, Berkman, and Hudson finish that up. That's all I got to do. That's exactly what we got ourselves here. Hefner, Ace, Ugla, Maxwell, and for the Yankees, purple refractor, chrome, Hiroki Kuroda. Feliz, Davis, Castro, Ibanez, Drew, Middlebrooks, Girardi. For the Brewers, steroids, Ryan Braun. And right behind it, a base refractor to $9.99. Not refractor, sorry, base chrome. For the Braves, Julio Teheran. Will Myers, New Age Performers, J.R. Murphy, and Cabral for the Yankees. Home run leaders, Davis, Cabrera, and Encarnacion. Homer Bailey, Kirk Gibson, Ordorosi, Nathan. For the Dodgers again, Zach Greinke, chrome refractor. Sound of Music, Joe Madden, David Wright, Jason Grill, A-Rod, Victorini, Showalter, Pfister, Pierre, Cruz. For the Orioles, Chris Davis. And Johnny Bench, first draft insert. Terry Francona, McCarthy, Kelly, Loney, and Vargas. Andrew, you know what? I would say maybe, but we still got a lot of cards open, man. Gio Wing for the Braves again. Andrelton Simmons. Braves are racking up on the refractors. Andrus. Dominic Brown, Goldsmith, Alvarez, and Bruce. Nava, Taiwan Walker, James Paxton, Perkins, Cueto, Ludwig. For the Nationals, Ryan Zimmerman. It's the second Ryan Zimmerman refractor we've had. Iglesias, Nolasco, Jaso, Stasi, and De Leon. Porcello, Davis. Waka Waxes, Red Sox. Tulowitzki. Yadier Molina. For the Cards. Ryu, Bourne, Dominguez, Gonzalez, McCann, Machado, Chapman, Gordon, Ian Desmond for the Nationals. Roberto Clemente, flashbacks. Span, Peavy, Hill, Dempster, Corbin, Neese, Ruff. For the Giants, Hunter Pence. Jed Lowry for the A's. Santana for the Royals. Kuroda for the Yankees. Pujols, Prado, Estrada, Correa, and Hughes. Pedroia for the Yankees. CC. LaCroix, Salazar, Holiday, Trout, Richards, Seager, Rienzo, and Johnson for the White Sox. For the Phillies, Cliff Lee, purple refractor. Ryan Howard, Mike Leake, Gibbons, Napoli, Mejia, Wing. Justin Upton, Danks. 2014 Rookie Stars, Taiwan Walker and James Paxton. Cabrera. Oh, that's a horrible hit. And this Cabrera is our action variation for the box. And our hit right behind that for the Colorado Rockies. Clubhouse Collection Relic, Troy Tulowitzki. Got a little pinstripe there. Little pinstripe. A refractor hot box, and you can't give us an auto? Alright, Upton, Danks, Sandberg, Goldsmith, Bruce, and Freeman. Mariano, Maloney, Rios, Aoki, Bocci, Darvish. For the Rays, Matt Moore. Yasiel Puig, New Age Performers. Oswaldo Arcia, Junior Lake, Cabrera, Buster Posey, Fowler, David Lau. For the Rays again, Evan Longoria. This seems to be a very team-oriented refractor box here. Frank Robinson, flashback. Sandy Koufax and Clayton Kershaw, then and now for the Dodgers. Bobatone, Fernandez, and Kershaw, ERA leaders. Prince Fielder in a Rangers jersey. Barney to the Cubs. Dunn, Cliff Lee. For the Dodgers, Henry Ramirez. Hara, LaMahia, Chatwood, Ramirez, Morton, Gomez, and Cahill. Zimmerman, Pablo, Panda Bear, Sandoval. That's purple refractor. Johnny Bench, first draft insert. Nick Franklin, Fujikawa, Balfour, Colton Wong, and Audrey Perez, rookie stars. Walker, Jones, Scherzer, Cologne, Tillman, Wilson, and Moore. Mauer. This is a short print variation of Mauer. For the Rockies, Carlos Gonzalez. Bob Gibson, Adam Wainwright, then and now insert. Alonzo, Shuck, leaders Davis, Cabrera, Jones, and Cano. Zobrist, Willingham. For the Red Sox, Jacoby Ellsbury. Purple refractor. Xander Bogaerts, New Age Performers. Chris Johnson, Lance Lynn, Martinez, Medellin, Santana, Morrison, Murphy, Goldschmidt, and for the Rangers, Ian Kinsler. Upton for the Braves, and that also Justin Upton. Ruiz, Sanchez, Izzy, Latos, Altweave, Viller. Here we go. See what we got left. Norris, Dodgers again. Hyun Jin Ryu, purple refractor. I'm sorry, buddy. Weiss, Santiago, oddball. Another World Series, Poppy Pops 2. Frazier, Michael Choice, and Jake Marisnick. Chassin for the Nationals, Steven Strasburg, purple refractor. For the non-baseball spot, Flashback 65, Voting Rights Act of 1965. Willie Mays, Chris Davis, then and now. Cologne for the Mets, Gallardo, Weaver, Infante, Heron, Hurdle, Jacoby Ellsbury in a Yankees uniform. For the Rangers, purple refractor, Jerickson Profar. Bonifacio, Garcia, and Buss for the Dodgers, and Murphy for the Mets. Alright. This pack's going to keep me busy for a second. Top load the refractors. The short notes. And my guy for the Red Sox, I'm top loading these Bogarts because I know they will sell well. So I'm going to top load them immediately for you. Not that any of these are going to get damaged, but just to ease your mind. Who do you have? Guess 4999999, whatever. The only way I can tell you guys different is by the color. Is that you? 4T? Is there one in every case? So you know what? I did not even see that. When I looked at everything, I did not even see that. Nice. Gunther, did you see much come out? I heard a few people did some, and really there hasn't been a lot of like really big stuff. For the buyback, I heard of like one Aaron auto being pulled. Did you really? Nice. Look at that. Buyback for Houston. Mike White. They either of putting some pin marks on it for us. It's kind of hard. Let's get some focus. There it is. They even checked that card off. Come on, Tops. What are you doing? I expect the buyback to be a little bit beat up. I expect that. What kind of makes it cool? Can you not write on it? Alright, here we go. Chad, you still alive with it, buddy? I'm ready to see a nice autograph. I'm ready. I know you guys are too. Make sure you guys are still alive out there, still with me here. In box 5. Box 5. We still have the second half of this case. Promise you that the pre-priced teams on the store are probably cheaper than what you paid on eBay. And if you were here earlier, you got my 10% code. If you didn't, somebody type it for them. If we can fill that tonight, we'll do it tonight. If not, we'll do it on probably Sunday. Or if it feels about early morning, maybe we'll jump on and do it real quick tomorrow. T&D, what's up, buddy? What's going on? No. I hear you. Who you razzing with, Josh or Chris? Chris? You guys that are in here and that are new, make sure you subscribe so you know whenever we go live. Even though you'll see a schedule on my website. But we'll be giving out discount codes and stuff when we go live. So if you subscribe, you'll have a heads up of what's going on when we're coming on, and might even jump in here and get a free something. Did I bury it? Did you ever get rid of those Merinos, T&D? Cool. Also, you new guys that are new to us in here, make sure you go to our website and check out the forum on our website with the information about the Ant Packs break we're doing April 5th. We're selling spots now. If you guys are on Twitter, follow us and retweet our tweets about it. It's going to be disgusting. Holmberg and Bettis. Gondo, Greg, Davis. We have a refractor number 2565 for the Diamondbacks. Paul Goldschmidt. Alright, Fluff. Have a good night. We'll see you soon. Davis, Johnson, that guy. Another 2013 Baton Leaders, Cabrera, Maurer, and Trout. It's like the fourth of those we have. Hosmer, Dubrats, Molina. We have an autograph. We have an autograph. It's not numbered or hand numbered, but it's an old timer. Top certified autograph issue. Frank Ware. Nice little Braves hit. Even though he only played for Braves for like half a season. Is our Braves guy in here? Calhoun, Gregorius, Nova, Burnett, Malhade, Cabrera, Wallace, New Age Performers, Jin Ryu. Another Jacob Turner. Another Jacob Turner. Another Jacob Turner. They must have messed up on the printer press with him. Carl Crawford, Dozier, Diaza. Jay, from what I've been told from Braves today, they've been varying. 4 a case, 3 a case. I don't think there's a set algorithm for them. Can't even speak now. Beckham, Ross, Morrow, Delgado, Nolan Ryan, first draft insert for the Mets. Bob Gibson, Adam Wainwright. Another Alan Craig, and another, yeah. Sogard, Scutaro, Boasters, and Shoemaker, rookies for the Angels. Eovaldi, World Series, Red Sox, Crawford, Tillman, Jose Fernandez. 7-1-2-3 short print of Jose Fernandez. That's probably true, Ant. Sanchez, that's another one that is messed up in every single card. Gabby Sanchez, that's another one. Caminero and Chris Johnson, rookie stars. Fuentes and Medisca, rookie stars. Another World Series card. Johnny Peralta, it's not a short print. Bueller, Melvin. We have a Chrome and a $9.99. Pablo Sandoval for the Giants. Robbie Grossman, base. Butler Oducci. It's not. Yeah. Kemp, Davison, Owings. Both going to Chad. I don't know what they're there. Jisa, Quintana, Freeman, Johnson, and Coutier. Weiss, Santiago, Ruiz, Price, Quinton, Uribe, McLeod, Billy Hamilton, and Nick Castellanos. Cishek. And another hit for the Colorado Rockies. Didn't we already have a hit in here? Didn't the auto come out this box? Or am I losing my mind? Yeah, she's hot. Willen Rosario, Clubhouse Collection Relic. The Rockies. Astros in there too. What's up, R Prince? And then you slide in here, bud. I think that's 2 hits in that box, unless I'm losing my mind. Yeah. Sleeve that Fernandez. I'm talking to myself. Weeks, Corbin, Nathan, Middlebrooks, the Rolling Stones flashback. Roberto Clemente, Miguel Cabrera, then and now. Mejia Lobaton, Fernandez and Kershaw, ERA leaders. Ghosts, Latos, Hurdle, Marisnick, and Michael Choice, 2004 rookie stars. Donaldson for the A's. Lester, Koufax and Kershaw, Span, Peavy, Gonzalez, Frazier, Maxwell, Heron. And for the Red Sox, number to 999, David Ortiz, Chrome. Shuck, Lowry, Santana, Blackman, Rasmus, Infante, another World Series. Ugla, Francisco for the Twins. Greg Nettles. Murphy and Cabral for the Yankees. Alonso, Pollock, Reddick, Ace, Weaver, Pierre, Zobrist. Upton, BJ Upton short print variation. Wright, Yelich, Shelby Miller, that one will be different, and Edwin Jackson. RBI leaders, Chris Davis, Adam Jones, Cano, and Cabrera. Hefner, Pfister, Jason Hayward. I think it's the first, maybe second Jason Hayward I saw. Salazar, Madone, Travis Darnell, and Wilmer Flores for the Mets. Street, Showalter, Tabata, Ludwig, Vargas, New Age Performers, Steven Strasburg, Mike Leake, LaCroix, Conquero, Rodney, Joyce, Minor, Wells, Jay, Bruce, New Age Performer, Bryce Harper, Andrus, home run leaders, Alvarez, Goldsmith, Bruce, and Brown, Jansen, Grandal, Visidio, Henderson, Griffin, Yasiel Puig, Topps All-Star 7126 short print variation of Mr. Puig. Griffin, the Ortiz was base chrome, bud. $14. Maybe I need to take back my statement earlier. Action variation Puig should get you a few dollars. At least get you some lunch money. Colon, Gallardo, Farrell, Parnell, Dickey, Castro, McCutcheon, Sanchez, Clemente flashback, Bonifacio, Logan Watkins, Abraham Almonte, rookie stars, Cespedes, Jimenez, Altuve, Santana, Jason Viller, Norris, Ryu, Michael Bourne, Markakis, Ramos, Loney, Victorino, Red Sox, World Series, Cueto, Pagan. Pagan. Sub Scooter. Frank Robinson flashback, Pinto, Rosscup, rookie stars, duel, Howard, Lackey, Perkins, Kelly, Chapman, Davis, Wheeler, Franklin, Gaddis, same one, Chisenhall, Ramirez, Porcello, Taiwan Walker, James Paxton, rookie stars. Pitching leaders, Scherzer, Cologne, Moore, Wilson, and Tillman. We're almost to 5 of those. Neese, Ruff, LaRoche, Kennedy, Pillar, and Goings for the Blue Jays. Josh Beckett. Morrison, Hokovar, Murphy, Cozart, The Sound of Music. Iglesias, Nolasco, Venable, Morales, McCann, Machado, Girardi, Jones, Johnson, Garrett Cole. And that is a high-numbered short print variation of Mr. Garrett Cole. We're killing variations. Sandberg, Goldsmith, Bruce, and Freeman, and Guthrie for the Royals. Oh my gosh, guys, we're on the last box. Good luck to all of you. Let me top load this refractor in short print that I set on my opposite side. My man Chad right here. Guys, there's still the second half of this in the store. If you guys want to get through it tonight, we'll get through it tonight. Not a buyback. Man, these are just unreal. Holmberg, Bettis, Ross, Moustakas. Last box, guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Hope I've been able to at least pull everyone a short print variation or something. I am sure. Oops. Keep in mind, guys, my store, when you click on a team, they'll all show in the box, but if it's sold, it'll say sold out. So don't look at the list and think that everything's still there, because that's not how my store operates. And if you're here earlier, Friday Fun, all one word, will get you 10% off anything you buy in our store tonight, including our amp packs, which is the huge, disgusting buyback break we're doing on April 5th that we're selling spots for now. That has a Babe Ruth 101, Mickey Mantle auto, Hank Aaron auto, Russell Wilson auto, ×3, Kobe Bryant, Kevin Durant, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Mean Joe Green. It has a dual auto patch superfractor, about 13 101s. Willie Mays. I don't know if I said Willie Mays. It is unbelievable. So you guys check it out. A discount code ends at midnight. So if you want to look at the packs, if you go to our forum on our website that I just put down for you, there is a detailed checklist and description of how the break works. Everyone who buys a spot gets 6 hits. There's no doubt about it. There's not a bad pack in the whole bunch. I guarantee it. There's over $1,000 in break credit in there. There is hobby boxes, redemptions for hobby boxes, autographed memorabilia. Andrew, was it Andrew? No, somebody else was a Yanks fan. The Arcs. There's a A-Rod ball. There's a Mantle card, autographed. Bo Jackson autographed to 5. It's a lot of really, really nice stuff. I'm telling you now, if you don't get into it, at least come watch it April 5th. And you will be sadly disappointed that you didn't, because it's going to be huge. It was our idea to launch our new site and do this at the same time to kind of give us a little boost coming into the new site and everything. So we went extremely buyer friendly on it. Extremely. To the point where I look at it sometimes and I'm like, man, did I really just do that? The worst pack in the bunch would get you $60 of value, $60, $70 of value, and packs are only $105 a piece. If you get them tonight in the store, You're talking 94 or something, 95 with the 10%. If you buy more, you get even more off. Alright, I'm done plugging. Alright, here we go. Straley, Christiani, and Gozwich, followed by Ethan Martin and Cameron Rupp for the Phillies. Hart, Gonzalez, Carter, Suchu, Grilly, A-Rod, Stanton, Bryce Harper, Michael Walker, Detweiler, Healy, Clayton Kershaw, New Age Performers. World Series, Los, Gibbons, Young, Hicks, Masterson, Kane, Yasiel Puig. This is the high number variation of Yasiel Puig. The high number variation of Yasiel Puig. You're going for the Yasiel Puig super hit here. Oberholzer, Bird, Belfour, Washington, Gonzalez, Crisp, Tovar, and Robles. I'm going to put that over there. Friday fun, all one word. There you go, 4T. Just to make it even cooler, got you in a little blue border top order there. Just to make it stand out a little bit more. I actually got all you guys in blue borders, some in black. Wood, Bogarts and Shoop, Saunders, Hudson, Fujikawa, Lambo and Pimentel, Scooter Gennett, Jennings, Maben, Avila, Roberts, Mattingly, Gonzalez, Jaso, Stoltz, Miller, Belts, strikeout leaders, Darvish, Scherzer, and Sale, Sandoval, Perez, Pujols, Aaron Hill, Dominguez, Rosenthal, Dummett, Kluber, Ethier, Jackson, Rollins, De La Rosa, Bailey, Kuroda, Papelbon, Perez, Greinke, Arroyo. That's the first mini we've had. Number to 100. Number to 100 for the Mariners, Hisashi Iwakuma. Numbered 24. Switching. Come on. $24 of 100. Going to the Mariners. Bench, first draft, Wheeler, home run leaders, Davis, Cabrera, and Edwin again. Hellickson. There you go, Tops. That's another one. See if, make sure I can see you guys see that. Somebody ate that card. You guys can see that little. It's just a base, but you know. Sherko, Martinez, Betancourt, and Holland. And Greg Holland is another short print variation. Juan Marshall, flashbacks for Giants. Kozma, Ventura, and Jimmy Nelson. Look at the first one we saw those. Ibanez, Hardy, Wainwright, Zimmerman, Kershaw, Brothers got a chrome coming up. Refractor coming up. Brothers Peralta for the Cleveland Indians. Number 2/565. Carlos Santana. Reed, Descalso, Medlin, Castro, Kershaw, Morton, Danks, Hembry and Segrist, Mayberry, Ihara, Pelfrey, Gibson, Matheny, Rios, Upton, Aoki, Bashi, Nicasio, Granderson with the Mets. It's funny they get that right, but they miss so much. Brantley, Escobar, Ellis, Maloney, Fowler, Lowe, Max Scherzer, New Age Performers, Blanco, Eprincibia for Rangers, Heath Bell. Still fishing for our last hit. Let's hope it's a good one. Utley, Freeman. It's a base. Huh. Melky Cabrera, Posey, Cliff Lee, Plouffe, Trevor Plouffe, Johnny Bench, first draft again. Garza, Beckham, and Romero for the Rays. Strikeout leaders, Samardzija, Cliff Lee, and Kershaw. Murder his name. Dylan Gee, Prince Fielder, Darwin Barney, Zach Walters, and Adriaza. Dunn, Strasburg, Blanks, Heisey, Hendrick, Clint Barnes for Pirates. Thanks, Arts. So if we can't move it tonight, we'll either pick it up tomorrow or Sunday. Boros, Norris, Moreland, Marte, Robinson, and Davis. Man, there's so many deals. Pierzynski, Montero, Garcia, and Nick Buss for the Dodgers. Murphy, Russin, Ziegler, Zunino, Wilson, Mays, and Davis. Cozart. Gardner, Napoli, Halliday, Hunter, Capuano, Gosman, Adams, Mike Trout, New Age Performers, and our hit. Going to the Orioles. Not numbered. Clubhouse Collection. Adam Jones. It's kind of weak. Kind of weak. Francona, McCarthy, Mesoraco, Jansen, Marnell, Bautista, Alvarez. We have a Chrome to 999 for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. Ozuna, Rayburn, Navas. It's the base. Soriano. Yeah. Moss. Robinson Cano as a Mariner. His hit is a Yankee, but he's a Mariner. How? And that is a short print variation. 7127. Check that out. The autobiography of Malcolm X to the non-baseball spot. Swisher, Wiesman, and Belfiore. Brian Wilson. DeLeon and Stassi for the Astros. Torres for the Giants. Worth, Abar, Locke. And our last little batch here. Brandon Barnes, Melancone, Cobb, World Series, Ramin, Cudyer, Pasternicki, Shearholtz, Adam Eaton, Matt Cain, Ventura, Wei Yin Chin, Liriano, Berkman. Man, Lance Berkman looks old. Stubbs, Mustakas, Hegavardia, Brown, Braun, Nunez, Ramirez, Arcia, Junior Lake, Encarnacion, Ellis, Adam Jones, Kashner, Kawasaki, voting rights of 1965, Ackley, Molina, and finishing the break on Tyler Chatwood. That is it for our 6-box eBay Heritage break. Thank you all very much for participating. Make sure you check us out at antsports.com or sportscards.com. Sorry, antsportscards.com. We have a new forum there. Get rolling on it. Let's get it going. Thanks, guys. You guys are in the room. Hang out for a minute. I'll be back. We're going to cut the recording. See you guys next time.